America's Iowa primary election was recorded in the blast of severe cold weather, and scientists warn that the cold sweep is worsened by global heating. But Republican presidential candidates are embracing the fossil fuel industry tighter than ever, and what they are negating are the repercussions about the growing toll of climate crisis, which is taking up on Americans. The top contenders for the U.S. presidential nomination, who are Donald Trump and Ron DeSantis, along with Nikki Haley, all use the Iowa caucus to promise surging levels of oil and gas drilling if elected. And they promise the abolition of President Joe Biden's climate change policies. United States former President Donald Trump, who easily won the Iowa poll, said that if he wins, America will drill. He added that the country will have more liquid gold than any other country in the world. Listen to this.
We're going to drill, baby, drill right away. Yeah. Drill, baby, drill. We have a lot of cutting, but we also have a lot of income. We have more liquid gold under our feet, energy, oil and gas, than any other country in the world, more than Saudi Arabia, more than Russia.
However, this is not it. The frontrunner even called clean energy a new scam business and paved a way for digression on how energy is important in making of donuts and hamburgers. Haley, meanwhile, has called the Inflation Reduction Act a quote-unquote communist manifesto and used the Iowa election to promise to roll back all of Biden's green subsidies because they are misplaced. Haley made the particular remark answering a question from a college student. Ron DeSantis, who came second in Iowa, said that on his first day as president, he will take Biden's Green Deal and trash it. Listen in. Now, moving on, last year was globally the hottest ever recorded. But speaking about the United States per se, the country suffered a record number of disasters, and the disaster cost the Americans over $1 billion in damages. On Sunday, a 17-year-old activist from the Sunrise Climate Group interrupted Trump's speech, and the activist shouted, and I quote, "Mr. Trump, your campaign is funded by fossil fuel millionaires. Do you represent them or ordinary people like me?" Unquote.
You know, it's amazing because that used to happen all of the time. And I don't think it's... Thank you, darling. Thank you. Thank you. That's all right. Go home to mommy. Your mommy's waiting. Go home to mommy. Thank you very much.
So it turns out that even if candidates are not talking much about climate change, its effects are still being directly felt as the Republican primary moves to New Hampshire. Icy cold temperatures have gripped much of the United States, and the Iowa caucus was the coldest on record. The Arctic blast has triggered power blackouts, halted flights, and have even caused schools to shut in various regions of the country.